sitting on the dick. I'm sitting on the dick. I'm sitting on the dick.
Real talk, BrizzleMania, make some noise. Make some noise for REKQ.
Alright, before the battle, these people were saying that I suck and shit. Hey, but now I'm gonna diss T-Dub, cause I'm a fuckwit. So I make Koz love and shit. Cause I wanna be on Koz's nuts and shit. And if I say enough shit about Dub, then Koz might rub my dick. I don't even know T-Dub. Koz put me up to this. And he also told me to diss Jack the rapper. Because after Koz fucked his bitch, Jack got him run out of town and he had to get the fuck out of Greece. I don't know Jack much either. But if Koz wants to be a bitch and a little coward and scared, then I'll be his speaker. The only time Koz's mouth opens is when I feed him pizza. That's when Koz quit rapping. People said, where's the puff gone? He made some good songs. Now he's working at Subways. Serving footlongs. Yeah, and so what? And so what if Koz snitched on T-Dub to police with lips flapping? It's in the past now. Hey, we all try and pretend like it didn't happen. We also try to pretend T-Dub's broke like he isn't stacking. That motherfucker is all over shit while Koz stays missing in action. Now Koz is down with real talk, word, and all of a sudden he thinks he's hardcore. And even though Koz is so fat that he can't walk, he still wants to start war. And it won't be the first time T-Dub shattered his glass jaw. Man, I hate T-Dub so much I'm gonna suck his dick next time I see him, man. Oh, Lenny Lenz, man, catch me on Facebook, man, I'm so cool, man. Hey, dude, where's my car?
Alright, check it out, it's T-Dub PS, baby. Alright, let me break it down. But before I do, let me just school you why I'm even engaging in this pathetic shit with these pathetic cunts. It's because they want to go on real talk and shit, and they want to talk some shit about me. So now they got every motherfucker wondering, oh, why are cunts hating on T-Dub? Why is Koz and that all got to spit shit about T-Dub? Well, I finna tell y'all, okay? Not because I want to, but because these bitches want to throw it out there. I'll school you on how it all started. Alright, let's go right back. Let's go back years and years, back to when me and Koz were kids, because not a lot of motherfuckers know that. Me and Koz actually grew up together. Alright, you know the deal, we were doing gangster shit, running around, breaking into cribs, smoking a lot of weed, drinking a lot of liquor. Back then, you know, we're taking a fucking shitload of acid. You know, just doing it big, whatever. And then one time Koz got busted for a house that we did. And his parents full dragged him down a police station, his parents full dragged him in the interview room, and then his parents on the interview tape made him snitch me in. And then Koz knows, motherfuckers know that I have this interview tape. Like, I don't know who the fuck snitches someone and then leaves the fucking tape laying around their room so that a motherfucker that they snitched, like me, can just grab that shit. Anyway, man, that's a dumb motherfucker, man. And he knows, Koz, you know I got that tape full. And I will release that tape. I'm just working out how I'm gonna fucking weave it into some shit yet. Whether I'm gonna release it on my album as skits or whether I'm gonna YouTube it or whatever. Jones is sort of like, yo, with some cop shit, maybe we shouldn't actually put it out there. You could get in trouble with some shit with the cops. I'm like, fuck cops. Alright, you know, so when that shit went down, I didn't forgive Koz for a while, man. It would have been at least 2-3 years where I just wasn't fucking with him. I was talking shit, hating on him, you know, that was just how it was. I'd see him, I'd bash him, and yeah, I bashed that motherfucker in the past. This bitch never fights back. Look at his big fat Michelin man ass, okay? A few little combos, butter that bitch up, and then with the big kick, he's on his ass, winded out. So yeah, you know, we had a lot of history, and eventually I come around and we started kicking it again. You know, that's when we started rapping and shit. We put our heads together, we started Demolition Crew. It was just us two. In the years to follow, other motherfuckers started jumping on, being part of the crew, and before we knew it, there's like 10 motherfuckers in the fucking crew. Alright, I'm talking shit, so I'm just gonna speed shit up, you know, whatever. I get locked up, they released Demolition Crew album. It was still all cool, I just wasn't fucking with them. Yeah, so around that time I got out of jail, wanted to get my shit together, wanted to do my own shit. Started releasing my solo album. Somewhere around that stage, fucking Demolition Crew joined with Rough Side, and they become fucking Fifth Fam. This is the part of the story I love, is when Koz joins Fifth Fam. And then he starts fucking with Jack the Rapper. And then before you know it, him and Jack are trying to make an album together. And then he fucks Jack's bitch. Okay, so whatever, that all happened. And then a whole heap of shit got stirred where there was tension within the crew, where every cunt thought Koz was a traitor. Koz got kicked the fuck out of the crew. He had Jack on his ass. So next minute fucking he got ran the fuck out of Brisbane. And he had nowhere else to go, no homies left. He had to come back to back to Helltown. No shit. That's all the motherfucker knows, is to bitch it and run home. Okay, so you know, he's all fucked up. He fucking wants to quit rapping now, so he's quit, and now he's looking for a job. And of all places, this bitch-ass fat motherfucker goes and works in Subways, down at the local Helltown Subways. Got all the gangsters walking in and out saying to him every day, like, hey, motherfucker, don't I know you from some... Oh, you're that motherfucker that was a rapper. Oh, now you're working at... Oh, okay, now you're working here. You know, and he had to deal with that for about at least 12 months. At this point, the motherfucker's turning on YouTube seeing me fucking with MMA. He can't even turn on the motherfucking All-Star without seeing me on Fuel TV. And then when he goes and talks to motherfuckers, all they're on about is how I'm doing Miss Ralph Bikini Contest and Miss Noosa, and I'm rapping at this shit while I got all these bikini bitches round. So anyway, I'm taking the videos round to show him and shit, and he's like, oh no man, I seen it, and I'm like, oi bro, no, you seen the YouTube ones, these, all the behind the scenes shit, all the fly shit that no one else seen. Oh man, I'm not really that down with it, man, and just being a punk cunt not supporting me. But I could talk about other shit, and he all wants to hear about it, and then the minute I'm talking about, you know, oh, MMA or the next MMA gig, he don't want to hear the shit. It's just that same old bullshit. He's looking at the world around him and his peers around him, for instance me, and he's having a hard time dealing with it. Now he's arsed out, he's popping pills, he's in the bed all day, eating chocolate cakes, stuffing his motherfucking face. It's like lightning struck down from heaven at this point. Real talk. Reached their hand out, grabbed him, pulled his bitch ass out of the stinking fucking smelly trash can. Dust him off, washed him off a bit, I don't know, maybe gurneyed that motherfucker. And then they were like, here, come join Real Talk. Let's revive your fucking fat ass. Okay, so he joined Real Talk. I was loving that. I was thinking, this is cool. This is going to give this motherfucker another go at shit. I know he can freestyle and I know he can battle and shit. This is like good exposure. Real Talk's cool. You know, I love Greeley. I love fucking Dwiz. Motherfucking Fluence One, that motherfucker, he's cool. But when I started seeing all these motherfuckers on KOZ's dick, I started reevaluating the situation and thinking, who are these motherfuckers if they're really siding with this cunt? And all the love they give him, do they even know this motherfucker's past? Because KOZ will spit shit about my past. Yeah, I grew up, I fucking went to jail for doing crimes, I fucking got out of jail, started rapping, I fucking made a shitload of money, I sell a shitload of DVDs, CDs, and video games, alright? All meanwhile, while KOZ does fuck all and continuously gains more weight. The real shit started when he come home from the Real Talk with Dove. It was his first appearance there. And then I go on Facebook, on my wall, and here is on my wall fucking 10 posts of him and Dove and all this bullshit to do with Real Talk. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I thought it was spam and shit. I thought it was like some virus and shit. So I inboxed KOZ and I said, oi man, like, I see you posted like 3 times that battle yesterday on my wall. I said, I haven't even been on in that time. And then you posted another 3 or 4 times the next day. And then, you know, that sort of sounds like a bit obsessive, but no shit, the 3rd day it was on there like 10 times. And that's when I said, you know, look man, I think it's a virus or something, or is this you doing this shit? And he just bluntly said to me, yeah man, that was me. Have you got a problem with that? I'm just trying to promote my shit. And I was like, man, I wrote back, I said, man, look, you can promote your shit, but don't promote it on my wall like that. You can put it on once or twice here and there, but don't go throwing the shit on my wall, fucking plastering my wall. Cunts are scrolling down 2 fucking pages and can't even see my shit. It's all fucking Dove and KOZ. Alright, so I was just like, look man, that was shady. I wasn't really hating on him. I was just like, don't do that shit ever again. And he was like, yeah, okay, cool, I won't. Some bullshit like, oh, I'm glad to know that's how you feel. And I was just like, cool, whatever. Now, obviously, he went and he's bitched to his hoe-ass Mrs. Lou. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't blame KOZ for fucking Jack's bitch. Jack's bitch, Lou, is a conniving, cunning, fucking twisted piece of work, man. Okay, so next minute the bitch tries to come on my wall and be writing some shit on my Facebook wall like, fuck you Dubs, you ain't no superstar. And I was just chilling at first. I was like, what do you mean? When did I say I was a superstar? And she was like, motherfucker, you said it in a song. And I was like, oh, so we're playing that game now. I was like, well, you better run to your man straight after you school me about me being a superstar and shit I'm saying in songs. Fucking go run to your man and ask him when he ever took a motherfucker to the cemetery. Because I swear to God that the motherfucker never did. So I was just like, okay, and I'm playing my little hacker game still. I'm like, yo, is this a hacker? Like, is this the real Lou? Because the real Lou wouldn't be stepping at me like this. The real Lou's got respect and shit, and she's just straight on it. No, this is the real Lou, motherfucker. Fuck you. I was just like, all good, that's all good. Right, so naturally, Koz comes back at me, tries to rep his bitch. Oh, you talking shit to my bitch and all this. And I was just like, motherfucker, you've just dug a hole and now you're digging it deeper. And soon you won't be able to get the fuck out of it. And he kept pushing and pushing. And now he's wanted to fucking go on Real Talk and talk this shit all over some petty shit. Alright, check it out. I do not know what his deal is. But this is a battle that this motherfucker physically and mentally just cannot win. I deal with real motherfuckers. Not just hard, big, strong cunts 3 times my size, but real smart motherfuckers I gotta outwit too. These are my enemies, other enemies that I'm more worried about. KOZ's ass ain't nothing. This motherfucker's like an ant in a fucking sea full of sharks. Alright, I got a little something extra for you too before I go. I realise that Real Talk's popping right now. Alright, and I'm pissed because now I don't watch the shit and I don't really like the shit because KOZ is involved fucking it all up, you know. I'm gonna get more views than that piece of shit Lenny fucking shit, his original real battle video. This one is gonna get more views than that, I fucking guarantee it. Other than that, Real Talk gets views, you know, it's popular. Fucking, it's a good platform for exposure too. So right now, while this video's tagged up with all Real Talk shit, and I will get a lot of views for this shit. Alright, so I'm finna take advantage of this promo time. Go cop my first album, the PS mixtape. If you're down and you're gangster and you wanna hustle, go get the Underground mix presented by DJ Jooms, motherfucker. You still popping? You still down? You still doing things? So you want to be gangster but you're sort of flagging and fronting and shit? Well, that's all good. You're still allowed to get the T-Dub and fucking off-tap Helltown All-Stars. Just don't crank it too loud. Only the real gangsters allowed to crank that shit real loud. Alright, and last but not least, the performance audio, baby. You're gonna hit the stage, you're gonna get it popping in the club, you want a bit of this shit. Alright, let's get to the DVDs and shit. That's in order of release, okay? We've got the Now or Never, that's the first doco explaining how a motherfucker like me come up in this game. All the struggles and the hustles and the court and the trials and tribulation and the po-raids and the home invasions and all that shit's documented on here, baby. I'm still here, I'm still smiling and shit's still breathing. After all these motherfuckers tried to prey on my downfall, it's all documented right there, baby. So go and peep that shit, peep the struggles a motherfucker's been through and the dues I pay. And a motherfucker like KOZ try and talk that shit. Yeah, motherfucker, you a fake motherfucker. Alright, I told y'all I was changing the game. Check it out. This has been released for about 6 months now. Sold 7,000 of them up in Queensland here. Not even in Brizz, it's like the Fraser Coast area and shit. 7,000 sales, the T-Dub mini DVD. And there ain't no Australian artist with this shit, let alone a motherfucking rap artist. So on the first. Look at this shit, motherfuckers. The mini DVD, you know what I'm saying? It goes in that little round bit in your DVD player, motherfucker. Get with the times, motherfucker. Alright, last but not least on the DVD front, some motherfucking unreleased T-Dub Hustler Vision Volume 1 coming soon, baby. It's like a TV season, okay? It's reality TV, baby. 12 episodes make the season. The season is like a volume, okay? And we got 3 volumes of this shit. Set, ready to go. We're getting them pressed as we speak, baby. Here's Volume 1, little preview press. Alright, check it out, you know, I changed the motherfucking Aussie rap game, that shit's a proven fact. And even if some fat motherfucking foot-long sucking cocksucker like KOZ runs around saying that I didn't, it doesn't matter, I still changed the motherfucking game. And now, since I released the motherfucking video game, I officially destroyed the motherfucking Australian rap game. T-Dub hustling hard, baby. Full 3D. 20 levels, 100 plus T-Dub samples on some shit like get the fuck out of my way, have this, boom, have a bit of this, that, boom. And I'll tell you what, the next one, we're going to put KOZ in it, okay? So we're going to be able to give y'all the privilege to be T-Dub and beat the fuck out of KOZ's big fat ugly ass, smelly pudgy ass on the video game, alright? So you can kick his fucking teeth in and shit, you know what I'm saying? Aussie hip hop's greatest, baby. Fuck that faggot KOZ, fuck that faggot Lens, and fuck that coward cunt saying shit from behind the camera. I wonder who the fuck that even was. I don't know your voice. You like Lens too, you don't even know me, eh? You're sucking dick for KOZ. All you KOZ copywriters, when I see y'all in the street, we're gonna handle it, motherfuckers. Peace, bitch.